Hi and welcome back. So we were discussing lexical analysis, and in this video we'll continue our discussion on lexical analysis. So let's look at some of the problems that could occur during lexical analysis. So we said that the job of the lexical analyzer is to identify lexemes in the string and uh, convert and identify the token classes and convert them into tokens. Now, the problem here is, let's just say I have a line of the sort. Um, let's just say I write n equals 5. This is part of some bigger expression, let's say. Now, what's going to happen here is the lexical analyzer, it sees this parentheses. It probably has a category of its own. So it keeps that as there. It identifies n as an identifier. Let's just skip the white space between the n and the equals. But now the question is whether the lexical analyzer should identify this as a relational operator, or whether it should identify this as an assignment operator. Uh, and then, of course, the 5 is a constant and the parentheses is fine. But now the equals is a problem. So you might already know that it needs to take the equals as a relational operator. But how does it do that? So this was one of the challenges in lexical analysis. So it needs to sometimes look ahead of the character or the symbol that it's looking at right now, for it to know how much of the input it should take. So when we look into more details about the ambiguities in lexical analysis, we'll see in more detail, but I hope you understood what the problem here is. Another example of a similar problem like this is the operator that we use in C++, which is this thing right here, which is the stream operator. So you could have something like cin and then an n here. So this could be a valid line in C++. Now, the problem with this is that it conflicts with the template syntax in C. So if we had, let's say, something like a vector of vectors, then I would write it something like this. And now at the end, I would have this thing right here, and that's now going to cause an issue. So for pretty long, C++ compilers didn't accept this, so there was always a problem with the nested templates, and the only way to fix this was to actually write this part right here as um, an angular bracket followed by a white space followed by another angular bracket, and then it wouldn't consider it as a stream operator. It would consider it as two separate angular brackets. Of course, this has been fixed in later C++ compilers, but this was a problem in some of the older compilers. So these are some of the problems that lexical analyzers face. In the next video, we'll look into exactly how lexical analysis is done. We'll take a look at a step-by-step algorithm that lexical analyzers follow. But I hope you understood why lexical analysis is not very easy. And after we've looked at the algorithm, we'll also look at in detail about some of the ambiguities that come up in lexical analysis and how we address those ambiguities. I hope you understood this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.